Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You didn't have to bother with such a strawberry applause. Well, yes, I'm 27 years old. Apparently everyone is thrown in the toilet, but today we are not here to criticize me. On the other hand, you already do that practically in every video and in the comments, but rather to respond to some of those comments. There, the ones that are a bit more nasty, a bit more silly, obviously with a lot of sarcasm and self-irony, right? There, ones that are a bit more bastardly, the ones that are a bit more silly, obviously with a lot of sarcasm and self-irony, right? Except for those who insult, there I really say things as they are, so if you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you. Change the video, change the channel, insults, racism, homophobia. Take me away. Now I would say it's time to get started. On the other hand, there's nothing written on these sheets because this is the trip I'm going to take to Japan. Go back and check out the videos where I plan it, so I don't need these. Maybe I should get them because it's also my flight reservation. And I'm coming. Right away, huh? Oh crap! I'm falling. Very bad. Here we are, I got them back, but I don't need them. Maybe it's time to put them away because otherwise I'll miss my flight and it'll be a mess. And we'll read them directly from here. Now let's start with YouTube. Attention, spoilers of unreleased videos. Well, will there be nice videos coming out in the future? So please subscribe and activate the little bell so you don't miss them. In the scratch card video, I buy 25 euros worth of scratch cards, I win and I win again. I suggest you get closer, go slower. I did it in the next video, so make sure to check them out. There will be more coming out. But you can't see anything, you need to get closer. Yes, I did it. In the other videos, make sure to check them out. Frame the ticket better, you can't see anything. Yes, already done it. Make sure to check out the new videos. But if you put the ticket further away, we can watch your video with a military telescope. How nice you are. Marco Sony 4487. 487, what a phone call. What kind are you using? It seems to be working well. Nice. Videos. I'm using an iPhone 12 Pro and it really takes beautiful shots. Video. Should I put the link in the description? So if you like it, you can buy it, or any iPhone user in. That's not the way to play. But, excuse me. But maybe you're right, I missed something. You can't win, the little ticket gets scratched and you lose. That's not the way to play. Write to me in the comments. What's the way to play Greta and Vinci? Because maybe there's not another video of the scratch cards. Absurd, but I don't believe it. Among the scratch cards, there are 3. Let's check out the comments right away. Giorgio 43511 writes, FC, there's 33 and 27. FC, what would that be? Fuck. I don't know these abbreviations, I'm such a boomer. Write something that's maybe readable. Rita Tortora 7377. In play 4, there's 27. Wake up! Rora Canella 33.99. But can't you see the numbers? 33.17. Short, too short? I mean, I cut the video too much, I don't. Well, then I'll understand it later. Cristina. Nulla 35.20. I agree with the last 2 comments. I don't really agree with your last Italian. Tifugit 26.33. There is Silvana. Pintini 11.29. You talk too much. But have you ever seen an 8-minute scratch card video where no one talks? What a couple of idiots. Honestly, if you want it that way, I don't know, just put it on silent. I don't know. Turn off the audio and watch the video again. Reiterate talk. Point 2 confirmed by Dorina, who stands with the people. You talk too much. Yes, guys, I talk too much because I make entertainment videos where I keep people entertained by talking. That's pretty much how YouTube works. If you want videos where they scratch in 30 seconds, and then they see that they've lost because basically you lose always, go watch it on TikTok in the next Grata e Vinci video. Yeah, I got a bit carried away with the scratch cards, but mostly because you buy 10 and win 3. Video, no, by the way, the video is, wow, I scratched the scratch card that I had lost. Anna Giacomo 4277's Vineyard says you skipped 32 in the second box. And then he reiterates, you're a sadist. You don't show the win. I won't follow you anymore. Oh, Anna! And now what do we do? Darn it! Anyway, the win is visible. You just had to watch the video until the end. But on the other hand, watching for 10 minutes is really hard. Oh yes, stop. Let's make a premise, guys. It's entertainment video. I make sarcastic comments. Sarcasm means that I respond seriously, but with irony. So please don't take offense. If you're in the comments, at least unless you insulted someone meanly before, in that case, the sarcasm is very relative, but I think you'll understand it on your own. That said, funny video sarcasm, wrap up the video on the scratch card. Guys, so maybe you missed some numbers, because at that moment you are scratching while you record, while people comment, etc. etc. However, on the other hand, In the first video, I noticed that if you miss some numbers that however affect the scratch card win, people are more present. And those comments, whether they're sharp or foolish, are still useful for a channel that is just starting out or has just started. So maybe it crossed your mind that I skip a number on purpose. But on the other hand, you can't do that because on TV everything is true. There's absolutely nothing that's made just to entertain. Let's move on to the videos about Switzerland. Circus, work, Lugano, Mendrisio, and so on. Opening a parenthesis, I want to thank those who really participated in these comments, writing intelligent and sensible things, questions to inform themselves as well. I really appreciated it. But let's try to dig a little deeper and see what comes out. TGK. C706 replies, but wouldn't it be better to settle in Switzerland to look for work there? So no, because it's not like you can just go there and stay. You can do it. If you go to a house, you get a hotel that costs 10 million euros a night and you stay there. But if you need to move, first you need a contract. With the contract, you get a house, and with the house and contract, then they give you the permit and they do it quickly. In 15 days, Family Computer Classic, thanks for the information. I didn't know that the L with the apostrophe was optional, but then again, I'm a foreigner. Me too, so actually, end the video, still about Switzerland, expensive rent in Lugano. Let's take a moment to see what's underneath. You're right, thank you. Space chart, how much should one earn to live there? Question mark, in the end, it really costs a fortune. And then he adds, noting that in Italy I don't have to pay rent, and for the car, I would say it doesn't change anything for me. Actually, in Italy I save 2k a month. Let's say you would need to earn 6 to 7k in Switzerland to have the same standard of living. From the calculations you've done, well damn, my friend, first of all, if you earn 2k a month in Italy, considering that you probably have another 2k in university contributions, etc., because taxation ranges from 40 to 60% for people working in Italy and small businesses, I honestly wouldn't think about finding a job in Switzerland, even though, yes, you would probably earn 6, 7, 8k in Switzerland. But actually, Switzerland varies a lot by sector and so on. Maybe if the maximum for me is 6k, for you the maximum could be 12k. Especially if you're a CEO or a business leader, stuff like that. In the video, how much does it cost? Cigarettes, euro, burgers, etc. But let's get to the genius of the video. Please start uploading already. You've been saying for a long time that you're looking for a job. I think you just don't want to work. My friend, first of all, when I was looking for a job in Switzerland, at the same time I also had a permanent contract. So it's not that I didn't want to work at all. I was working more than 40 hours a week while I was editing the videos that you watch, to which you responded with ignorance, I would say. So overall, I do and produce much more than you think. But even now that I'm unemployed, it's not that I don't want to look for a job. If I go to Switzerland, it's to have a work and living environment, hopefully a little better. But it's not like if I stay in Italy, I'll starve, especially since I roll up my sleeves. And I get to work whether it's a stupid video on YouTube or 40 hours in a crappy kitchen somewhere, but either way I do my part. Rock86 responds, whoa, what trolls? If someone doesn't want to work, they won't even look for a job, right? Phenomenon. Congratulations, I swear I'll make you the hero of the channel. In the video Scammed in Lucerne, Zerveo83 responds, hi, I've been working in Switzerland for almost 20 years and I've been living here for 10. I strongly advise you to stay away from the German and French cantons. If you don't speak the language, then yes, normally I would agree with you. The problem is that in Ticino, it's a mess to find a job because of the competition. And besides that, I found a job there. What should I do? I'm not going because I don't speak German. Where I'm going is back to Italy. In the video Lugano, Rolex, 15k pizza, etc., the video where I go around with Ricky Smerl 9591, comment 6 francs for parking. But actually, it's not as much as you think. I mean, all in all, 3 hours, 6 francs. If I go to Lecco, in the end I pay 2 euros an hour. So let's say that for being in Switzerland, it's actually quite affordable. Watch out in Lugano, because if you go the other way, check out the video where I go to Lucerne, and you'll understand that there's a little difference. Now we get to the video, the one that got the most hype, which has 11,000 views. Fahrtfight in Zurich, Ticino, shame, Switzerland, question mark, I'm looking for a job. A lot of people commented nicely, decently, but then Massimiliano P3511 shows up. I work part-time in Italy and I'm doing great. I lack nothing. I own a house. A BMW 420D, which I've used up all the dots you had on your keyboard, and a camper. I've traveled the world and I will keep doing it. I've traveled all over Switzerland. I work only 3 days in Italy, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and I'm done. Then I just mess around from Thursday to Sunday. I have a friend who has a business in Edel, Switzerland, and he's got the money to do it. And he said, come here for 5,000 euros a month. I don't do that to anyone. from Monday to Saturday in Switzerland. So I stay in Italy for 1,900 euros a month without kids and with a wife who earns just as much as I do. We're doing great. In Switzerland, you pay rent at 1,500 euros a month, and then everything is more expensive. I know as much as you want, it's expensive, and then you have to get insurance. Let's give him a big round of applause. First of all, congratulations on your humility. Secondly, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, 1,900. But what exactly are you part of? The space agency? In case it's true, but I strongly doubt it. And then your wife will earn the same. You must have always met her on the moon, where you earn 1,700 for 3 days in Italy. I wish you all the best. So why comment and act so high and mighty under this video? Most Italians, even foreigners like me who come to Italy, don't earn 1,900 euros. So this video is for people like us poor fools who earn little and despite that work really hard. Maybe 40 hours. And they are looking for something a little better to have what is mainly yours. So maybe it's time to stop acting so high and mighty and just say, guys, I'm doing well here. I respect you a lot and I thank you for the comment. But maybe it wasn't really necessary if you hadn't done it. Stop. Oh yes, you guessed it right. This is usually the part where you hate me because I split the video into 2 parts. But unfortunately, I realized it turned out to be very long. It came out to about 20 minutes. And you won't watch 20 minutes of it, will you? And so while I'm editing it, I'm at 4,000 meters in flight to Japan at minus 90 degrees. Outside, I decided to split the video into 2. But come on, I'll have you killed one after the other. If you like, share, and give it a thumbs up as much as possible, maybe one will actually come out, one maybe on Saturday and one on Sunday, but that will depend on you. That said, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.